Shri Advaita Gadadha Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. We continue reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. We are on Canto 10, Chapter 13. Now Lord Brahma he's seeing that all the cows, the calves, the cowherd boys, they are all Vishnu Murti. They are all expansions of Lord Vishnu. So we are gonna read on. Chandrika Vishada Smere.
Payal, you can read today. Just follow. Payal.
Yeah, I'm going to drop Parina to school. I won't be able to follow.
No problem. Right now, if you can do for some time, then Ratna can do or someone else can do.
I'm on my way out.
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
thank you.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. रत्ना आप कर लो या वैशाली जी जो भी दोनों में से
चंद्रिका विषादा स्मेरः
Sarun Sarunapanga Vikshite
शारुङ्गपाङ्गवीक्षित
Swak Arthanam Iva Rajaha
स्वार्थानम् इव रजः
Sattva Abhayam Srashtripalaka.
सत्य आभयं क्षत्रपालक.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Those Vishnu forms, by their pure smiling, which resemble the increasing light of the moon, and by the sidelong glances of their reddish eyes, created and protected the desires of their own devotees, as if by the modes of passion and goodness. Those Vishnu forms bless the devotees with their clear glances and smiles, which resemble the increasingly full light of the moon. Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam. So Lord Brahma is seeing not only the Vishnu forms are there, but they are being worshipped by the devotees. All the Vishnu forms are being worshipped by the devotees. And Lord Vishnu is blessing the devotees. The devotees are serving him, worshipping him, and he's blessing the devotees, smiling at them. As maintainers, they glanced upon their devotees, embracing them and protecting them by smiling. Their smiles resemble the mode of goodness, protecting all the desires of the devotees, and the glancing of their eyes resemble the mode of passion. Actually, in this verse, the word raja means not passion but affection. So the devotees are worshipping Lord Vishnu forms, and the Lord Vishnu forms, they are blessing the devotees by smiling, protecting the devotees with their smiling, and looking at the devotees with affection. So we can see that it is reciprocal. Devotee serves Krishna, and Krishna is also very attached to the devotee. So there's love on both the sides. Devotee is serving Krishna with love. Krishna is also reciprocating back with love. And in this way, devotee is feeling more and more happier, more and more blissful. And Krishna is also, of course, always happy. In the material world, Rajogun is passion, but in the spiritual world, it is affection. In the material world, affection is contaminated by Rajogun and Tamogun. But in the Shuddha Sattva, the affection that maintains the devotees is transcendental. So just as love is degraded into lust in the material world, affection is contaminated by passion in the material world. Passion and ignorance. In the spiritual world is only affection. There's no passion, no ignorance. The word swa-artha, swa, swak-arthana refers to great desires. As mentioned in this verse, the glance of Lord Vishnu creates the desires of the devotees. A pure devotee, however, has no desires. Therefore, Sanatan Goswami comments that because the desires of devotees whose attention is fixed on Krishna have already been fulfilled, the Lord's sidelong glances create variegated desires in relation to Krishna and devotional service. In the material world, desire is a product of Rajogun and Tamogun, but desire in the spiritual world gives rise to a variety of everlasting transcendental service. Thus, the word swakarthana refers to eagerness to serve Krishna. So the Lord is glancing at the devotees, and it is mentioned, Sukadev Goswami बता रहे हैं कि ये विष्णु के when Lord Vishnu is glancing at them, तो desires, मनोकामना और उनकी इच्छाएं और बढ़ रही हैं. पर सनातन गोस्वामी बता रहे हैं कि जो not material desires, भौतिक इच्छाएं नहीं बढ़ रही है. डिवोटी को तो भौतिक इच्छाएं है ही नहीं, पर क्या बढ़ रहा है? Desire to serve Krishna. वो और बढ़ता जाता है. So, eagerness to serve Krishna.
So
And
that
when,
means that when we, so like what they're trying to say is that like in this particular, like when they are serving and when the Krishna is smiling back, then their desire to serve him more is increasing, not the
yeah,
material desires, right?
that's right.
Mm.
Yeah. Desire to serve Krishna increases. The devotee serves Krishna, and then Krishna is happy, seeing Krishna happy, smiling, looking at love with the devotee. Devotee gets more desire to serve Krishna, and devotee gets more happy. And like that, it is increasing unlimitedly. In Vrindavan, there is a place where there was no temple, but a devotee desired, let there be a temple and seva, devotional service. Therefore, what was once an empty corner has now become a place of pilgrimage. Such are the desires of a devotee. So we can see what is the desire of a devotee. Devotee does not desire anything for himself. Devotee is only desiring to please Krishna, to serve Krishna. Where Krishna Balaram temple is there now in Vrindavan. Before that was a very empty place. There was nothing there. Now if we go Krishna Balaram temple, outside over there has become so busy, so busy. So many people, devotional services going on so nicely. So many people visiting. So the desire of a devotee is to always serve Krishna, nothing material.
I think for us also, like when we serve our deity and when we see the smiling face of a deity, like then we feel so happy.
Mm. Yeah.
Like we can feel, all of us can feel our deities because we are connected to them. So we can see that when we see that smiling face, we think, wow, like it is so precious. Wow, he loves me so much. So like then we also have desire to serve him more. That's why, right? Then next day
Yeah.
we again do it, next day we again do it, next day we again do it because he's smiling at us.
Reciprocating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's reciprocating, he's smiling back at us.
Yeah. He's smiling back at us. He's encouraging us. Right? That gives great encouragement to the heart.
Yes,
That
yes. You feel so happy. I mean, it's difficult to explain the happiness that you feel in that moment.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. That moment, yeah, it's indescribable, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's very indescribable that how he's smiling at
Mhm.
you.
Yeah.
I remember I have this like mostly I have the deity, but then for Ramji I have the um chittar, like the
Mm-hmm.
photo frame. So then Rohit was telling me that I can change this for you. If you want, I can get a better one. I said the photo inside I can change. Now this is very old. I said I don't know. I can just connect to him
Mm.
because when I see the smiling face, I can know that the smiling face is there. Maybe with the other, I will take some time again. So why?
Yeah.
So then you feel connected to your deities, even if they are in a photo. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Krishna's smile brings happiness to the heart. Atmadistamba paryanter
आत्मादिस्तम्भ पर्यन्त्रे ते
murti madhischarachare
मूर्तिमद्भिश्चराचरे
nritya gitadi anekare
नित्यगीतादि अनेकार्ये
prathak prathak upasitaha.
पृथक् पृथक् उपासितः
All beings, both moving and non-moving, from the four-headed Lord Brahma down to the most insignificant living entity, had taken forms and were differently worshipping those Vishnu Murtis, according to their respective capacities, with various means of worship, such as dancing and singing. Innumerable living entities are engaged in different types of worship of the Supreme, according to their abilities and karma. But everyone is engaged. Jivera Swarupaya Krishnera Nityadas. There is no one who is not serving. Therefore, the Mahabhagavad, the topmost devotee, sees everyone as being engaged in the service of Krishna. Only himself does he see as not engaged. So everyone is serving Krishna. How to understand? Everyone is serving Krishna directly or indirectly. Right? It's directly or indirectly. Pure devotees are directly serving Krishna. Devotees are directly serving Krishna. Uh, then how is indirectly serving Krishna? When we are serving Maya, that is also Krishna. Maya is also Krishna's energy. And then we going about being an instrument. We are actually instruments in the hand of Krishna. We don't realize that. We don't understand that. We may be thinking, I'm doing this, I'm controlling this, you know, but actually we are all instruments. So that's how a Mahabhagavad says. Mahabhagavad is saying everyone is serving Krishna according to their own capacity. But each of us have different capacities. But what he sees that, oh, everyone is serving Krishna, but I am so fallen that I don't serve Krishna. But actually he's serving Krishna. It's only out of his humility. It's not true that he's not serving. It's just he's so humble that he feels everyone is serving, but I am not serving. We have to elevate ourselves from a lower position to a higher position, and the topmost position is that of direct service in Vrindavan. But everyone is engaged in service. Denial of the service of the Lord is Maya. So we may be at different levels, but whatever level each of us may have, we need to go higher. Mm. Spiritual life is also a personal journey, just like material life. Each of us maybe are differently situated, different inclinations, different natures. Uh, so similarly, spiritual life also, each of us are in our own journey, wherever we may be, we need to go higher, higher. And what is topmost? Directly serve Krishna. Personally serve Krishna in Vrindavan. Just like how the cowherd boys, now they have done devotional service for many lives. And now they are directly with Krishna. They're talking to him, laughing with him, playing with him, joking with him. So many pastimes. So what is Maya? Denial of the service of Lord. Thinking that anything or anyone is separate from Krishna, that is Maya. Our Maya is denying that everything and everyone is actually belongs to Krishna. Is that okay?
Yes.
Ekale Ishvara Krishna Ara Sababritya Yare Yache Nachaya Setaiche Kare Nritya. Only Krishna is the Supreme Master and all others are his servants. As Krishna desires, everyone dances according to his tune. Caitanya Caritamita Adi Leela 5:142. Lord Chaitanya is telling us there is only one Ishwar, that is Krishna. Everyone else is his servant. God is one, and we are all servants of God. So one may say, servant nahi chichi bahut neecha hai, servant to bekar. No, but this is loving service. What is low, feels low in material world is very high in spiritual world. Yeah. So this service is based on love. So one may say, so Krishna, everyone is dancing according to Krishna's tune is here mentioned. The pure devotees, they understand Krishna's desire. So they directly serve Krishna in that way. Then what about us? Maya, modes of nature are there, making us dance to the, we are like puppets in the hands of modes of nature, right? We have seen that photo in Bhagavad Gita that Krishna is there, then the three personification of the modes are there, and then living entities are there like puppets, strung, the strings. A puppeteer can make the puppet move according to his desire. So we are all instruments of Krishna in a very big Krishna's in very big arrangement, in very big plan. We can't see it. Everything is moving according to a plan. We may think things are happening randomly. Everything is uh, according to Krishna's plan. There are two kinds of living entities, the moving and the non-moving. Trees, for example, stand in one place, whereas ants move. Brahma saw that all of them, down to the smallest creatures, had assumed different forms and were accordingly engaged in the service of Lord Vishnu. So here, Lord Brahma is saying that even the non-moving entities, like for trees, they also took up different forms. And ants also took up different forms. And all of them are now serving Lord Vishnu. Yes, directly serving Lord Vishnu, everyone, personally serving. One receives a form according to the way one worships the Lord in the material world. The body one receives is guided by the demigods. This is sometimes referred to as the influence of the stars, as indicated in Bhagavad Gita 3:27, by the words Prakrite Kriyamanani. According to the laws of nature, one is controlled by the demigods. So the demigods, Krishna has um, put them in charge. Demigods are the administrators of this universe, the management of the universe. And then they are providing us the rains, like how there's ministers in a government, water, education, agriculture, transport, different ministers. So similarly, in the management of the universe, different demigods are in charge. And by their mercy, we are getting our necessities, different types of bodies. But we have to understand they are all working under Krishna's plan. All living entities are serving Krishna in different ways, but when they are Krishna conscious, their service is fully manifest. As a flower in the bud gradually fructifies and yields its desired aroma and beauty, so when a living entity comes to the platform of Krishna consciousness, the beauty of his real form comes into full blossom. That is the ultimate beauty and the ultimate fulfillment of desire. So Prabhupada is explaining that we see a flower, a bud is closed. But then as it gradually keeps opening and opening, and then when it fully blooms, it looks the most beautiful, most fragrant. When we compare the flower as when it was a bud and to when it's fully bloomed, it's so beautiful, so attractive, so fragrant. So similarly, every living entity, we are all serving Krishna. But when we directly serve Krishna, then we become the most beautiful. We become the most happy. That is ultimate fulfillment of desire. Means there's no more desires, no more hankering. Then the only desire is to serve Krishna more and more. There's no lamentation of this material world. Ye kho gaya, ya ye pana hai. No, it's just living, being in the relationship with Krishna, being happy in that relationship. So this is something which we have to understand, that we are actually all serving Krishna, either directly or indirectly. But what we need to do is engage in direct service to Krishna to reach our full potential. Is that okay?
So what they're trying to say is that that's our ultimate desire. Ye matlab Jivera Swarup Hoi Krishna Nitya Das. So that is our
Swarup.
Swarup, right?
Yeah.
And our desire is to serve Krishna,
Yeah.
right?
That's right. Our original desire to serve Krishna is now being contaminated to serve different things, serve the body, serve, you know,
Hmm.
it's been contaminated, our original desire to serve Krishna. But still, we are still serving Krishna. Why? Indirectly, right?
Hmm.
Because everything's going under Krishna's plan. We are instruments in the hand of Krishna. Krishna says to Arjun, simply be an instrument, right? In my hand. So we are all working, modes are making us work. So that is indirect service. Working for the modes, that's indirect service. But serving Krishna directly, that is what is needed. Direct service.
So what do you mean? Like, how do you say it's serving directly? So like just doing the devotional service, is it?
That's right. Yes. Devotional service is directly serving Krishna. Yes.
So like sing for him, offer him flowers, offer him bhoga, serve the deity. So that is the direct service. That is the pure devotional service, right?
Yes.
Like reading
Hearing.
Bhagavatam, chanting,
Yes.
the
Yes.
line with deeds, right?
Yes. That's right.
Okay.
That's right. That's direct service.
Hmm. And
And by
then the
doing that, one
Mhm.
day we will actually see Krishna, personally serve him then.
Oh. And the indirect way, just for the understanding, proper understanding. So like due to our modes, जब हमारे इच्छा हुए तब हमने करा.
No.
No, then
Indirect is we are all serving Maya, actually,
okay,
right? We
अच्छा,
are
the modes
serving,
of nature. Okay,
yes, the
तीनों
modes.
गुणों के अकॉर्डिंग हम मतलब अपना काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसमें कृष्णा कहीं नहीं है.
That's right.
We are serving the modes.
That's right.
Okay,
So that's indirect service.
okay.
Mm. Yeah. And then also we can see this last verse, we can also try to understand it in a different way, that different devotees are serving Krishna, hearing chanting, for example, doing the Nava
Hmm.
Anga Bhakti.
Hmm.
But once when they come to serve Krishna with love,
Hmm.
then that is the ultimate fulfillment of all desires,
Hmm.
to love Krishna, to be in our relationship with Krishna.
Okay,
Mm.
makes sense. So Brahma ji is seeing all this now. When he saw the
Yeah,
Vishnu roop of all the boys and the calves, so he's seeing all this. That
yeah,
how the reciprocation of love is being done, like how they are really the God, and how they are the original expansions of God, and how everybody is serving them, right?
that's right.
Okay.
Everyone is serving them.
Hmm.
Even the trees have taken up a form to serve the Vishnu
Hmm.
roop. Even the ant has taken up another
Hmm.
form to serve
Hmm.
the Vishnu roop. So everyone is serving. So then we
Hmm.
can see actually that that is our real position. Right
Hmm.
now we are just covered in different bodies, different designations. But our Swarup, Jivera Swarup, Krishna Nityadas. ठीक है?
Yeah, take it.
Mm,
Makes sense.
ठीक है. Thank you all for listening and enjoying. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhaktavinda ki jai.